I was here last night at this smoothie stand. It's hard to film last night, so I decided to come here during the day so I can film the stand right in the middle of traffic, or roadside smoothie stand along this road. Yeah, it's typical to find these stands here. There are 3 here. There's one behind me, and there are 2 more way down that way. So I'm gonna pick this one because I always come to this one. This one charged cheaper. So you notice there's 1 here. There's 2 more back there. Order something from here. This one, I'm gonna order that one for here, and then I'm gonna to go Pennyworth for my wife. So yeah, they're making. I love it, man. You don't have this in the United States. A glass like this in the US would cost like $7, $7 or $8. Here it's only like 70 cents. Here it's 60 cents. About 15,000. Well, I mean, it's not Saigon. Saigon's more expensive. Here it's cheaper. It's only like 60 cents for a 32 ounce. Okay, so. Okay, here's the price. It's really cheap. Look at the price, man. It's like cheaper than Saigon, man. I mean, Saigon would be double. Everything would be double. Here it's like $15,000, man. So great. This one is for 20 ounce, maybe. This one is 20 ounce. Maybe 12 ounce. I'm not sure. But the Pennyworth. Where is it? Right here. Pennyworth is only 10,000. It's right here. It's only 10,000. Coffee is only 10,000. I mean, cheap compared to Saigon. Yeah, just chilling here on the sidewalk of Bạc Liêu, man. Oh, everything here is cheap, much cheaper than Saigon. Saigon is overpriced. So I love to come down here. You know, everything is so cheap and so, you know, fresh. It's all the fruits and then veggies are down here. You know, so you get a good deal here. If you foreigner tourists come down to the south and then enjoy the southern hospitality, or actually we call them Miền Tây hospitality. I'm way down in Bạc Liêu, all the way south, you know, like 6-hour bus ride. I'm chilling right now with my smoothie. Yeah, no. Yeah, if you're tourist or if you're a foreigner tourist, come down to the south, like Bạc Liêu, everything is cheaper. You know, the price is cheaper. All the smoothies, everything half price or half of as much as Saigon. This way, enjoy the southern hospitality. They're really great down here. Cheaper, everything's cheaper, and there's less traffic. Right here from Bạc Liêu, man. Enjoying my smoothie. It's only 15,000. Not like Saigon. Saigon it would be like 40,000. So here's the price. It's great, man. Can't ask for any more better than this. And while watching traffic, enjoy the drink. While watching traffic at this, I mean, right outside the shop behind me. There are two more down that way, but I like this one. I like this one here. Very nice lady. They're working hard, man, for her money. So I like Vietnamese. They're really great. They work hard. They're honest. Working hard for their money. There's another stand right there selling baguette. It's cheaper than Saigon for sure. Yeah. She's from the north. She's been here 6 years. We decided to settle down here because life is easier here than in other area. Another round of rain coming to Bạc Liêu. And people still braving the rain and, you know, get outside and ride the bike. I guess on the way home or something. But raining like this is bad for businesses, vendors. So they don't get customers. If it rains like this. Oh, it's coming down. It was thunder, lightning and thunder earlier, about an hour ago, so finally it's coming down. Look at over there. Look that way. I love the rain, but not the vendors. The vendors don't like the rain. Or shops, vendors, they don't make money if it's raining like this. Look at all the mildew. On the next door neighbors, see a roof or eave. Yeah, the trees here never need watering because it rains every day. So, and then the groundwater here is really shallow. I would venture that's maybe 5 feet. You dig 5 feet, you see groundwater because we're close to the river. And this guy's trying to sell. He's trying to sell bread, baguette actually. Oh my God, he's trying to sell baguette. This is a water meter by this tree here. Here, the rule here is that you can't chop the trees down for some reason. The trees are protected, so all the trees along the parkways or sidewalk, it's illegal to chop it down or cut it. So it's in the way of this meter. I don't know how the water come in, but it's in here. It's next to the storm drain. That's the storm drain. This is the water meter. It's right next to each other, and it's also a sewer line right here too. Actually, it comes in, it valves off right here. It's shut off valve. Comes in, hose bib, teed up to a hose bib, and then continue on to the back of this house, to the side of the house, and probably one of those PVC supply the kitchen It comes in through the kitchen right there, and it extended up this is the bathroom upstairs. Okay. Okay, if you notice the paver, underneath the paver is the sewer line. It's open sewer coming from the house. Back there is the kitchen, the toilet, the bathroom is back there, and underneath all these railings is the open sewer. There's a sewer running along this partition right here. There's a sewer running from there, and then it's coming out this way, and it's merged with the stormwater and into the street. And I believe the sewer and storm are together. It's in one line, and then it goes out to the river that way. If you go there at the corner, make a left, 2 blocks away is the river. Everything is discharged in the river. Okay, they don't have an infrastructure for the sewer. Not like the United States here in Bạc Liêu. They don't have a separate storm and sewer. They all end up in one line. I don't know what size. I was told it's big, and everything goes into discharge into the river 2 blocks away. So that's the infrastructure here. They don't have a treatment plant here. They don't have a treatment plant. I think in Saigon they do. Here they don't. I think they have a treatment plant in Cần Thơ, but here in Bạc Liêu they don't have any treatment plant. Everything is discharged in the river, so the river is really polluted. It's not like it used to be. Okay, so here's the back of the house, kitchen, okay, and the bathroom's right here. Let me turn on the light. Bathroom drain. Okay, so sinks, everything drains here. The way they plumb it, it's plummet to that corner there, which is kind of funny, but the sink discharge, it discharged in that corner there, okay? And then it ultimately sloped down to the drain and then out the drain. The sink, this kitchen sink, same thing. It's all the drain, it's end up in the drain right here. I mean, all the discharge end up in the drain right here and out this way. And out here is out here you have, inside the house you have open sewer. Right here, this is open sewer. If you lift all these panels, it's open sewer all the way to the street, okay? This is the water coming in, potable water. So here, you can see open sewer. If you can see it, it's right there. So everything runs that way, out onto the street. And mix it with the storm water and out to the street, or out that way and then onto the river. Okay. And here it's kind of nasty, so I don't go out here. I never go out here. So we got roaches out here at nighttime. You notice there's open sewer right here. See that? Open sewer coming from the drain here, and another drain behind as well. The sewer goes in here, end up on this open channel. Okay. Open channel out onto the street. This was built like 50 years ago, 60 years ago, so that was how it was built back then. So, okay, let me go to the front from here. Okay, you head this way to the main end, to the front of the house. Here you have openings here for ventilation, and right outside is where the open sewer is outside. Okay, so I was showing that area earlier. And out this way is the front, the living room. And here is the continuation of the open sewer. Okay, I was showing you that back there. I opened that door and the open sewer runs along this wall. So all you have to do is lift that paver up and it's open sewer, and it gets discharged into the storm drain right here. And this one, the big one right here, the pit. That's the it's discharged into the pit, and then sediment basin, really, sediment basin, and onto the drain and out to the street. Same thing on that side, same thing. You got a drain over there. So here it's only one line, storm and sewer combination in here somewhere, and then it gets discharged into the river this way. Okay, I'm gonna walk you down the street and show you where the river is. Okay. Okay, so you go this way. I'll be making a left here at this corner. Okay, make a left. And straight ahead is the river. Okay. And then we cut and then move closer to the river. Another thing I want to point it out is they raised the level of the street higher than the house, the front of the house. Notice here. Notice how the street, the level is higher than the house level. So when it rained, this whole area would flood. People's house would flood because the road is actually higher than the house, the front of the house. On both sides, notice both sides, okay? As I walk, see how this is higher? Oh, this is higher than the house. The road is higher than the house, and the river's up ahead. Okay, the river, we're getting close to the river. Okay, here's the river. Everything discharges in the river. Look how this thing is lifted. Look at all the settlement. See how it's settled? See how it's not even? There's some settlement going on here. See that? I gotta watch out because I don't know if we're gonna fall in the river, man. Okay, so everything end up in the river. Sewage, storm water. Look at this boat. Look at all the trash and debris in the river. Styrofoam, debris, trash. Okay, so I'm out in the river. Right now it's high tide. It looks like it's high tide. So at low tide you see the mud and everything. All the critters down in the water, but it's high tide. And see how the flow is going left, so it's going to the ocean. Okay. But see, so everything is end up in the river, okay? Everything. So the water is really polluted. I don't know anything can live in the water here. I saw fishes, really, but even though it's this polluted, I saw fishes in the water. Right there. See all the discharge right there? Okay, so that's where everything, the runoff end up in. It's right here in the river. They get a sign say, no throwing of trash in the river. And then you get fined or prosecuted. Yeah, you're not supposed to throw anything in the river. All the runoff end up in the river anyway, so. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Yeah, I was told that they raised the road, the level of the road higher. So what's happening is people's houses get flooded. As they repave the road, they make them higher. You notice the discrepancy? Like a foot, like about a foot difference. Well, maybe not 8 inches, but still it makes a big difference in elevation. So what's happening is people, they raise their front too. A lot of these houses, they raise the front. If they can, they would raise it higher. The one that cannot, they just suffer, or they would have to deal with it with the flood. Oh man, look at this hole right here. This hole.
Hỏi vậy hả? Được không? Hả? Là lớn thiệt đó, lớn thiệt. Đi lên chỗ người ta gửi xe, giữ xe, nó lên tới cung điện.
Yes, well, I'm ordering coffee, and I like this place. They only charge like 10,000, 15,000 for the coffee and the juice, and the sugar cane is like 10,000. All right.